Let's just go on to Sham in Southend. Sham, good evening.
I'm an NHS doctor. I did some extra shifts last year when some colleagues were unwell in order to cover emergency gaps in the rota. And then I was a bit late in submitting my timesheet due to just having a very busy job and just other things getting in the way. And then I was probably about a year late in submitting the timesheets. And there was a rule that they had to be submitted within 3 months. And now the hospital that I was working at is saying that they don't have to pay me for those shifts. And some of the shifts they have agreed to pay as a one-off, but they're not paying the rate that was agreed in emails at the time. Like, we're paying roughly half of that rate. And I just wondered if I just have to suck that up since I submitted the timesheets late, or if there's any sort of legal basis for this.
Okay, Sham, this is a pure contractual issue. What do the standard terms say? Is it a term of the contract that it has to be submitted within 3 months?
Well, it says it on the timesheet that we submit that the timesheets have to be submitted within 3 months.
Right. Is it a term of your contract with the hospital? Because they can put on the timesheet.
It probably would be.
If it is a term of your contract with the hospital, then they're entitled to insist that to get paid you comply with your side of the contract, and you're not. I realise it's a mistake, but assuming it is a genuine term of the contract, you can't expect to get paid. You can't legally expect to get paid. Morally is a different question, but you can't legally expect to get paid if you don't comply with what you're meant to do. There's a reason they have these things. It's because NHS hospitals have budgets, and can you imagine what would happen if 30% of the doctors put in their timesheets a year late? It would play absolute havoc with the budgets. So they're not just being frivolous. Yeah. There is a credible reason for it. Sounds like they're paying you something, not enough. Sham, I'd speak to the BMA about this. I think this is probably a question of persuasion rather than litigation.
Right. Okay. And it's legally okay to have a contract like that sort of allows an employer not to pay for work that's been done. Okay.
Well, it's not allowing an employer not to pay for work that's been done. It's allowing an employer not to pay for work that's been done and billed, and not billed.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Sham. Okay. Thank you for the work you do. Which department do you work in?
It's in surgery.
Any particular speciality?
Head and neck surgery.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for what you do. I'm sorry I can't give you a better answer or one you actually want.
No, that's all right. It's my own fault anyway. Thank you.